Hi everyone, what if I told you that one-click color grading is finally possible? Imagine you can cut your production time by 90% just on color grading itself. So today I'm going to show you the magic of PFA Color Suite 7.8 and why we have bringing the change. So let's get started. So the rule of thumb of today, everything have to be done in just one click, okay? A few clicks. There is no shifting of sliders and parameters, okay? First of all, look at our available clips. So we have all these clips below that we can work on. So first of all, let me apply my PFA setup, which consists of a color space transform from DaVinci White Gamut to reusable 9, as well as PFA Color Suite that dropping. So it's very, very simplified. So what we're going to do is we'll go down, choose the clip, and we click Generate Look. This CinePulse AI is the AI feature that built in. Once you click, you will activate 125 sliders to create a look, and you can fine-tune them later in all these processes, okay? But today we are not tuning. Today we are only using this tool to grade all the shots. So the first shot we are looking at, let's just Shift plus F to blow up the whole thing, and then we're just going to cycle through. So we're going to generate look. Oh, actually I like these vibes here. Okay, I pretty much like this one. So look at the before, after is quite a huge change, but I don't like the printer lights. So maybe make it more, teal and orange. Okay, regrade printer lights. This is a sweet spot, and maybe I regrade the tonal curve to make it brighter. Okay, done. I'm done with this shot, guys. Look at the before and after. Next, we'll go to the next shot. You know, there's a power of, oh, sorry, I didn't apply the master grade to all, so that I set out all the note 3. Only 2 notes. One is color space transform DaVinci White Gamut to reusable 9, and one is the PFA Color Suite. So that's all. So we go down to this shot, click Generate Look, and guys, I've done. I really love the vibe of this entire grade. Look at the before after. It brings out exactly what I need. My printer lights, I want to inject some mood. Okay, maybe. Yeah, this is pretty nice. I'm done, guys. Next shot. Ooh, but let me try what variations. Yeah, you will never get 2 of the same look under the same click, and that is the power of this PFA Color Suite. So yeah, this is great enough. I changed the printer lights a bit so that we have a different color cast, and I changed the color density a little. Oh, this is nice. Then change the tonal curve. Make it slightly more shadows. Okay, done. Contrasty, punchy, and good color before, after. Okay, next shot. Let's go. This, I don't like the... Oh, this is pretty cinematic. At the same time, there's a lot of gray. But let me fine-tune the shadows a little. So it creates a good foundation, but let me lift the shadow up to have the milky gray so that, okay, I'm pretty fine. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't turn on any of the sliders. Okay. But you have the fine control of all the tools. So basically 125 sliders are all activated. So next, let's go to Generate Look. This is nice, but not the mood I want. I want something warm. Oh, this is pretty slick. But you see, every single time you click, it creates a very... Because it's not a lot. So it's actually using the color size of all the sliders. So you won't get very bad results. It works flawlessly with all the shots. Oh, actually I like this. I changed the printer lights a bit. I want the vintage kind of tone, green and yellow kind of vibes. Change the color density a little, and change the tonal curve. Okay, done. Next shot. Oh, this is a different vibe. I like this. I want the vintage style for this one. So change the printer lights a bit, color density, tonal curve. Okay, I'm pretty much done. Next, Generate Look. Wow, I'm done, guys. I'm pretty much... It understands as you use this tool more and appreciate you more, you will understand exactly what's your grading kind of logic. So you become a personal assistant. So the more you use, the training and the brain behind is locally hosted, so it won't leave you. As you grade more with our toolkit with 125 parameters inside, eventually you will understand and grade like you. So I'm pretty much happy with this. Maybe I use the tonal curve to see, oh, this contrast is better. Okay, last but not least, ooh, look at how this shot, and we are still able to play back at live speed, you know. That's quite the crazy part about this. Awesome. So I like generate a different kind of vibe for this. Oh, I like this kind of candy kind of look. It's pretty good. And change the tonal curve, change the printer lights. I want it. Okay, that vintage vibe right away. So okay, we have just done all the grading of these shots just in a few clicks, and it generates a very amazing result, as you can see. And we still can play back at live speed with all the 125 parameter changes. And best of all, for example, I like this grade, I like this vibe. I can save it as a preset. For example, like 260323 today's date. Then I can go to another shot. Maybe I go this one. I can call it back 260323. Load a preset. All the parameters change in this will be calibrated to here. So, and it's cross-platform. It supports Premiere Pro, it supports After Effects, and supports DaVinci Resolve on the Mac now. 7.8 DaVinci OFX version is released. So Adobe is 7.2 still, but it's good enough. It's just that we have some infrastructure change on CinePulse AI, but it's already very good on 7.2. So that's all for this episode. The one-click color grading magic is finally here. We take so long to develop this entire color grading system. So you realize there's no LUTs that printed in this process. Everything is parameter changes. But because me, with 7 years of experience in color grading, I started with luxury car shooting for Porsche, for Bentley, and then now I move on to create my own PFA Color Suite, which is software that contains all my logic and workflow. And you have the mixer engine, you have the color engine, you have the contrast engine that built inside PFA Color Suite. And you don't find any result on the market that can create this level of precision and quality. You can try out all the free trial in the link below and enjoy the 30% off offer before 8.1 launches. And that's all for this episode. Like what we said, one-click color grading is finally possible. My name is Nash. I shall do this ambition. I shall see you in the next one.